Well, hundreds of people came together tonight in Buffalo's Niagara Square. The memorial allowed people here to mourn the shooting victims and to begin important conversations.
News 4's Callan Gray was there, and she's here to tell us what's on the minds of Western New Yorkers. Callan?
Don, Jackie, there were no speeches tonight. People at the event were just told to shake the hand of a stranger and explain why they were there. Those I spoke to said the conversation is just a beginning step.
Alton Sterling.
Officer Brent Thompson.
With the ring of each bell, those gathered in Niagara Square remembered Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, and the 5 Dallas police officers killed. They hope this will be a step forward during a divisive time.
There's kind of a hopeless feeling right now.
Diane Eshelman has a black son. She calls Western New York a segregated region and says more conversations like this need to happen.
We're all human beings. We all have the same problems.
One man described the reality on the streets of Buffalo.
It's a us against them mentality, you know, when we're raised, brought up, we don't care about the police because they don't care about us, or that's the way it seems. This probably wouldn't even affected me at all. These lives lost, you know, I would have felt as long as it wasn't me.
Randy Parker says his life has changed over the last few years, and he mourns the loss of these 7 people. He says violence like this could happen in Buffalo.
There's prejudice, racism, you know, when people just feel uncomfortable being around people that are different.
I think the atmosphere is good here in Buffalo between the police and the community, but it is an ongoing focus.
Mayor Byron Brown says they now open district police stations once a month to the public and emphasize community policing where officers are involved in the neighborhoods.
There's more that all of us can do.
Those gathered in Niagara Square hope others will join them in the conversation on how to move forward.
Remember yesterday, live for today, and trust each other tomorrow.
There was a clear police presence for security at the event, but also, as you just saw, a number of officers there shaking hands with community members, getting to know them to break down barriers. Reporting live, Callan Gray, News 4 at 11.